So as I was saying, with the mud set, and you use waterboard type sheetrock, and then you tile this here, and you can either have a door or not. A lot of people don't want that door anymore, and there's a lot of reasons not to. But I really don't know how big a shower you have in mind, or if you were thinking this or not. You have enough room. I've given you here 3'6", and then I think you have a pretty good size the other way. So I know you have plenty of this way. That's 3'6". I think this is 5'10". If you're going to go with that claw tub or claw-footed tub, I think you're just fine. And other than that, let's take a look at the roof. Okay, this is where I drew in something of a covered front porch. This is where I said it's a little awkward because of the, we talked that earlier, how you can't bring this roof over to that roof. So you're going to be stuck with something like this. You could go a little further, but then you get this closes up, and that looks kind of funny. It's already going to be closer than it is with what I have drawn, because I haven't got any overhangs. This is kind of just a quick version of the roof. So if you have, there's things you can do, like if you, well, you can kind of break that up a little bit, but there's not a lot you can do. I'm open to suggestions. And then I did, I think this is what you talked about when you said sloping back the roof. This is called a hip. You really only got two choices when it comes to the end of treatment of a roof. One is the hip, and the other is the gable. And then I also did one with all hip, and I'll show you that. Okay, this is one way of doing it, would be to go all the way around with hips. I think it's going to look a lot better with eaves. I just want you guys to get an idea of the shapes. Many houses are a combination. This is just a total hip version I'm giving you here. You could go gable, hip the rest, or anyway. I just need some feedback on the roof, and to let me know if that's looks like everything inside. You might let me know the size of the porch. And the one thing I noticed, that I just noticed as I was walking through this, was that I hadn't drawn that in. I just did during my little pause there. And it is really tight in there. The way I have it drawn, coming 30 inches from this wall, you only have 28 inches this way. So, and of course we can gain more by and another thing, instead of putting a cabinet in, would just be to put a laundry sink in. But you don't have, at any rate, you don't have a lot of room in there. But I assume that you do want that. So that ought to do it.